Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to be talking about DC's Earth 1 series. So, DC has done it's a non-continuity, so it's completely on its own. This is like DC's version of the Ultimate Universe for Marvel. This was a reinvention of the characters, did it in a new, interesting, and a more up-to-date way. Started with this one, Superman Earth 1 by Straczynski and Shane Davis there. This was released in 2010, so it's been a while. We have now moved up to Wonder Woman Volume 2, released last year, which I wasn't a massive fan of, to be honest. I can go in depth about that in maybe a later episode. That has some talking points. And last year also saw the release of Green Lantern Earth 1 Volume 1 as well, which I am a big fan of. I thought that was fantastically written. So, although both of those were released last year, I do think that DC has put it onto the back burner a little bit. It's not been the priority, and I do believe that the Black Label print, where you've got Batman Damned, you've got Harleen, now that's about to be released, you've got Superman, Year 1, those ones seem to be at the forefront for non-continuity comics, and it seems like these ones have taken a real back foot, really. I can see a number of reasons for that, and I do think it's a shame, because I think all of these books, I think there's been, 10 books? Yeah. Now, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books in 10 years. So that might sound pretty good, but when you break it down in terms of the first 3 years, there was 3. And in the last 3 years, we've had 2, and both of those came out last year. So it seems they are slowing down a little bit, and like I said, there is a few reasons why. Straczynski, the writer of Superman Earth 1 Volume 1, 2, and 3, has unfortunately retired from writing due to health reasons. I wish him better, because I do think he is an amazing writer. I loved his Spider-Man, I've loved his Superman, and it's a real shame that he has retired. I really hope he gets better soon and then comes back, because especially Superman Earth 1, fantastic, absolutely fantastic, and I really want him to continue that series. Another reason why I don't have one to show you, but Batman Earth 1 was written by Geoff Johns and illustrated by Gary Frank. Both of those have been working on Doomsday Clock. Now, that has taken them longer than they anticipated. I think it's taken them about 2 years to do that. There have been constant delays. Now they have finished, I believe. The last issue isn't out yet, but I do believe they have finished, and Geoff Johns is back to writing Batman Volume 3. But again, what kind of response are we going to see? These ones so far have been mixed to good critical responses. A lot of the people I've spoken to have really enjoyed them. But like I said, with it being pushed on the back burner and Black Label being the focus now, are we going to get something as good as these have been? And when you throw things into the mix, like there was a Straczynski Flash Earth 1 that he was going to do. Obviously that's not going to happen now because he's retired. There was also a Aquaman. I can't remember who the writing team was going to be on that, but there was going to be an Aquaman Earth 1, and that has gone into obviously development hell because nothing has been said about that. And so it seems a bit confusing at the moment. It really does, and I find that really unfortunate, because as much as I am enjoying some of the stuff from the Black Label, I think the Earth ones have been more of a hit. They don't have to keep up with continuity. They can reinvent the character. They can do things a little bit modern, a little bit different, and it's really worked well. Like I said, you can compare that to Marvel's Ultimate Universe. Ultimate Universe went so well that some of the characters are now in main continuity. Like the biggest one would be Miles Morales, and it's a real shame. I'm not going to say any of these characters can go into the main continuity because I don't think they can. But in terms of popularity, like I said, the people that I've seen, the reviewers that have come out, the reviews that have been online have been, like I said, mixed of positive, mostly positive. And it's a big shame when something this good seems to be shifted so it's not a focus. So I do find that a bit disappointing, but I really, really, really do hope that maybe in the next few years we do get that Batman Earth 1 Volume 3. Hopefully that'll reinvigorate DC into doing a little bit more. Hopefully we'll get that Flash, not written by Straczynski, but written by someone else. Hopefully we can get that Aquaman, because that I think would be a really, really good one to do. Especially now, capitalise on, the film came out, was it last year? People are more interested in Aquaman than I think they've ever been. And now would be a good time to reintroduce that character in a slightly different way and do his Earth 1. And yeah, I mean, I just, like I said, the last two that were released were Green Lantern and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, not as much of a fan. Did like the first one, but Green Lantern, I couldn't put it down. It was fantastic from start to finish. It really was. So, guys, let me know what you think. If you've read any of the Earth ones, let me know down in the comments. And please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And that will really, really help me out. And the next segment will probably be coming up this week. I'll talk you through some more comics I've been reading this week. And I'll see you in the next one.